and welcome back to Labelgrid channel, where we explore how artists and teams are building smarter music release strategies. If you're working on a rollout or just want to understand how the top artists are approaching the current landscape, you're in the right place. I'm Media Manager at Labelgrid. Today we're taking a look at Aitana's latest release, Cuarto Azul, a case study in how to combine visual identity, content strategy, fan engagement, and brand partnerships into a cohesive campaign. Let's get started. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We cover trends, tools, and insights to help you build a more effective release plan. One of the most notable elements of this campaign was its strong visual direction. Starting in January 2025, Aitana began rolling out a consistent blue aesthetic across social platforms, including her visuals, artwork, hair, and teaser content. This wasn't just a branding exercise, it created immediate recognition, helped media identify the story, and prime her audience for something new. It became the foundation for the Cuarto Azul era. The rollout was also followed by a structured calendar. Singles like Segundo Intento, Sentimiento Natural, and 6 de Febrero were spaced strategically, each with supporting visuals and content across platforms. A countdown campaign launched on May 9th, leading into the full album drop on May 30th. That 3-week lead time kept fans engaged without oversaturating, a smart window to build momentum. Another bold move, instead of a traditional concert, Aitana hosted a listening party for 13,000 fans at Madrid's Movistar Arena. Tickets were priced accessibly at 16.5 euros and made available only to her fan community and Banco Santander card holders. While the lack of a live performance sparked some debate, the goal was clear: create a shared moment that felt exclusive and emotional, with Aitana sharing the personal stories behind each track. The result, fans shared content, press covered the event, and it created buzz days before the release. To add more context to the music, Aitana released a documentary titled Metamorphosis earlier in the year. It offers a behind-the-scenes look at the album's creative process, but also touched on deeper themes like mental health, personal growth, and her breakup with Sebastián Yatra. It wasn't just content, it supported the narrative of honesty and transformation that the album is rooted in. The visual and emotional themes also extend into strategic brand collaborations. Fendi used Segundo Intento in a campaign featuring Aitana herself. A partnership with Palomo Spain and Aceites de Oliva de España produced a blue limited edition handbag connecting the blue era aesthetic with fashion and culinary culture. These brand partnerships help her expand her presence into lifestyle spaces, reinforcing the album's identity beyond music. The release was also well aligned with a playlisting strategy. While she received less support from Spotify's Éxitos España, the team focused on positioning her focus track Cuando Hables con Él on key editorial lists across platforms. Over 7.5 million global streams on launch day, including 4.9 million from Spain alone. A strong performance, especially given the reduced flagship playlist presence. Finally, the campaign benefited from continuous conversation, both from fan-driven content and media speculation around her personal life. So what can we learn from Aitana's Cuarto Azul rollout? Use a clear and consistent visual identity. Plan your release timeline with intention. Leverage experiences that create community and content. Tie in brand partnerships that extend your aesthetic. And support the music with emotionally driven storytelling. If you're planning your next release, this is the kind of full spectrum campaign worth studying. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!